Yeah, but today at the tournament.
Oh, at the tournament, like, I think 11
Yeah.
or 12.
I offered to pick you up at 2, didn't I? You didn't want to?
Yeah, but I sleep it well. I sleep it like 11 hours, more
Oh,
than
okay.
enough.
So you're good. You're good.
So, yeah.
So Apollo always wants you to win tournaments. Do you know
Really?
that?
Oh. Yeah, I agree with him.
Is this a tournament that do you feel like coming to this tournament? This is a tournament you can take?
Yeah, I feel comfortable. I can play my best game, looks like. So I will show good games and depend how I will be do it. I hope I will.
Yeah. Have you been in the tournament area yet? Have you?
I was
Apparently it's hot.
looking. Yeah, I wasn't playing there, but I was looking and it is good.
Okay.
I like a hot room, so.
Yeah. Basically, what's happened is, just to let people know at home, we have a practice room which is within an open setting. It's a nice temperature, and then my bedroom is turned into the tournament room, and there's only one door, and I can't find the key, so we can't open the door to the tournament room. So we're trying to get fans because otherwise it's going to get really hot in there. Maybe not when you're in there later, but it's all the camera, the lights and stuff. So we're blaming the production team. But hopefully it's okay. If you like hot rooms, that would be great.
It's okay.
So how have you been outside of StarCraft 2? Like, what have you been up to?
Oh, usually I just doing standard stuff, nothing too unique.
You're not crazy like hot then?
No, not so much. Sometimes I am, but not so many.
Yeah, because Hot's a Ukrainian pro gamer, and he's got a reputation. And White Ra, I think, has a little bit of a reputation as well.
Yeah, but White Ra is married now, so.
How do you, like, what do you do outside of playing StarCraft 2 then? What's like your, what do you enjoy doing? What's your average
Usually, if you like spending so many times in StarCraft, outside of StarCraft, you want to party or do something like for totally don't thinking about game, just doing like you say crazy. But it is like not so. I don't have so many time for do that because after some party or something doing with friends, you need to get a rest. You need still to playing for team, to go into lens, to training. So I'm not so crazy. I still thinking like for doing well in tournaments and clan wars. I just can't just give up everything and partying for week or months. Yeah.
Stefano, it seems to be, it was working out for him, at least. And then he got invited to some, school reunions.
Yeah, I know.
And then, but unfortunately, it was a reunion for the people that went to the primary school prior, and that didn't work out so great. Yeah, because you mentioned, probably in terms of actually getting a lot of time outside of StarCraft, you spend time outside of StarCraft, but not a lot of time, because you are actually one of the players that practices the most.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like to play StarCraft. I enjoy it. So till I enjoy the game, so I will be play as much as possible. Yeah, sometimes it is bad. I understand that, but I just doing what I like, what exactly I need. Yeah, like that.
Do you feel like you have an advantage, like from the amount you practice over any of your opponents, or?
I still think it is disadvantage because play the more you can concentrate every game. So usually you're playing with mistake, but yeah, for those good games, like you need to concentrate full in game, and usually it is like 10, 15 games per day. It is okay, so you can play like the best what you can every game. But if you're playing like 40 or 50 games.
How many do you play on a daily? Like, how many can you play?
Usually it is depend how much I want. Usually, if you're asking about bigger count, it is like 50, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe more. I don't want to say more because people will be crazy for that.
How can you get into that? Like, how is it possible just to be like, I'm going to spend that much time training? Like, you obviously love it. You love the game.
I love that. If I wouldn't love that, I will be don't do that.
Yeah.
But
Like,
no, I don't feel tired after if I play. I just do it because I like and I can.
Yeah.
After like 50 games, I still don't feel tired. Yeah, I started to losing, but I enjoy this game. I still want to win. It is something what interesting for me. Every moment of game, so
Okay.
that's cool.
And talking a little bit about Empire, your team. Obviously, you're an Empire, but what do Empire have more StarCraft players?
Yes, I have a very good squad. We have turn powers like BSTQ, a champion of his country, Happy, who won World Cyber Game second
Happy
time
I knew
yesterday.
of. Yeah.
Yeah, so and Bratok, who also good. Yeah,
So, in terms of like the squad, Empire, how does it help you being on Empire? Do you get to, is it, are they the people that you mainly practice against, or is it not like that? Because some people want to practice against teammates or certain opponents or even people that they're sharing a house with, and you just click play in Battle.net. But do you get time to train versus like
yeah, I
Happy,
get the
etc.?
time, but usually enough for me to just talk with them, like in Skype convention or just in Battle.net. We talk a lot with Bartok, with Bisti, about builds, about strategy. We send each other a place so we can analyze each other games. So we work together, and if you work in group, you learn faster. So it is helpful.
So prior to this tournament, you obviously knew everyone that was turning up, apart from TLO. What kind of preparation?
Oh, nothing special. Just something about mind games, what opponent can do versus me, because I know like a macro player, like a greedy guy who just risky about economy. But I think I can like surprise them with some builds, but not usually for me. I prepare some good builds, not versus Zerg because it is useful. It is not normally. But versus two good Protoss, Selfie and Mana, I think I will show some good builds. People will like that. Versus Zerg, I just give up. I don't know what to do. Like Torzin, who did like 2-time proxy barracks because he lost third game. Because you can play a normal macro game. I small like I had something in mind what I can beat right now. And I know that, so...
So how confident do you feel against the two Protoss guys? I mean, you say that you're going to show some stuff, but when you sit down and play them, are you thinking like, I should win this unless I make a mistake? Or do you ever consider that they will be able to outplay?
Many saying that like TVP is my best matchup, and I agree with that. I feel very good in TVP. I know what to do. I know what to expect. I know how it is going, how mechanic is going in TVP, and I think I meet many times Elfie and Mana. I know how they play, so I think if I will play my best game, I shall win.
Yeah. Would you consider it a upset if they beat you?
No, I don't think so.
Huh? Okay. What about TLO? Because TLO is coming in. He's going to be playing Zerg in your group as well.
Yeah.
And
actually, after replace TLO on Stefano, yeah, I was like thinking it is not so good for me because actually with Stefano, I think I had a more chance than versus TLO because TLO is very good versus 10 right now. He have a very unique style. After back from Korea, he really improved a lot. And I didn't like watching many his games, so it is. I didn't find any good builds what countering him right now. So it is like you playing versus style, but you didn't learn so much, and it is very hard because I know how Stefano playing. I know. I seen many games. We played Millennium Cup. I lost to one, but was very close game, and everyone I should win if I didn't make a very big mistakes. So with Stefano, it will be more easy, I think, than
really,
versus
wow.
Tilo. Yeah.
So how do you? I mean, you know, we're here, we're talking to you, but how do you think TLO will do in the tournament?
I don't know about his other matchups, but if there will be 7 turns and TLO will be win.
Okay, so we'll see if that's going to be the case. So setup and house and travel and stuff, all good for you?
Yeah, everything is fine.
Yeah.
Really enjoying.
Not too bad.
No, it is really good.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Well, you know, everyone says we're just like a more expensive, snobby home story cup. But, you know.
No, I don't think.
That's maybe exactly what we are. So, what else you got going back on in Ukraine at home? Is it just StarCraft? Is it just I am StarCraft professional gamer, girlfriend, family, school?
No, actually, I was thinking about take some break
Really?
after these tournaments, but it is like usually you never have a time because so many lands and team want to send you on every one of.
Yeah, what a problem that is.
Yeah,
First
it is
world
a
pro
big
gamer
problem.
problems. My team want to send me to every competition.
Yeah, but it is
You want a
like
break?
if I will take break like 2 weeks, it is very hard to adapt on these tournaments because soon will be all cyber games and yeah, very important tournament for me. I know it is in these times there are, so I want to end them and after I will be take I think long break for to be ready for summer tournaments or something like that.
Now, do you not think some of the experience that you get at tournaments is greater than maybe taking a break? Because when you take a break, what's the main focus for taking a break? Is it take a break, relax, prepare, rework some of the game, really think about what you're doing? I mean, what's the reason for wanting to take a break?
I think if you play in so many, you just get too many informational.
People get more information about you.
Yeah, and also you have like so many things in game in mind about game, so you want just to start from a clean page for just doing some not usually your style, just trying something different and just to show people what you can play something different because right now even if I play like 10 games different styles people still will be know me for previous style and it is very hard to beat, very hard to surprise player. So yeah, break will be help for that.
Okay, and any kind of plans, like TLO went to Korea, you said he's got better, nothing on that for you? If you take a break, maybe?
Actually for Korea it is very hard for me because I try and like don't go into so big travels. Want to adapt in home. Want to do a standard life. So I
Not
don't.
for you.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about something personally. I never talk it is on people, but I think I will be right now to try and do something in my real life, and this break will be really help me. And then I will be continue to do StarCraft. Maybe not so much like like
That's okay,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, but still will be do that because I like that.
Yeah, well, you love it. 50
Yeah.
games a day, a night, an evening,
Yeah.
a morning. But yeah, so thanks for coming to the tournament, first and foremost. I hope you have, you play your best with all the
Thank you for
preparation.
invite.
Yeah, that's okay. And of course, I'll let you get back just over to your practice area. You'll be up in the next group. So there we have it then. So we're just talking to everybody here. We're just making sure there's people on the couch. It's exciting stuff. And now,